Most men spend their lives trying to be noticed. They put in effort to stand out, to impress, to leave a mark, but often the more they try, the more ordinary they become. True memorability isn't forced. It arises naturally from presence. It's quiet, subtle, and rare. A man who embodies Stoicism leaves a lasting impression, not by seeking attention, but by simply being. A Stoic man doesn't perform for others. He doesn't adjust himself to fit expectations or chase approval. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that tying your well-being to the opinions of others is a trap. When a man stops needing validation, his presence becomes remarkable because it is free of pretense. He speaks with purpose. His words are measured, deliberate, and meaningful. Talking more doesn't make someone memorable. Often it does the opposite. Noise fades, but clarity lingers. Silence is not something to fear. Epictetus encouraged speaking only when necessary. A Stoic man doesn't rush to fill quiet moments with chatter. He chooses when to speak, and when he does, people pay attention. Each word carries weight because it is chosen, not thrown out to impress. Presence, after all, is felt more than it is heard. Equally important, a Stoic man remains steady when life is uncertain. Most people react with anxiety or emotion when situations become unclear, but he moves with calm. Seneca wrote that bravery brings freedom. When uncertainty, delays, or silence arise, they do not disturb him. His steadiness leaves a subtle but lasting impression. People remember not just what he says, but how he carries himself when the world around him is unsettled. A Stoic man doesn't feel the need to explain himself constantly. Over-explaining signals insecurity and a desire to control how others see you. He allows his actions to speak for themselves. Marcus Aurelius advised not to waste time arguing about what a good man should be. Simply be one. He doesn't rush to justify, defend, or seek agreement. That restraint sparks curiosity. People are drawn to someone who doesn't need to be understood immediately, whose confidence rests in action rather than words. He is also at ease with silence. Most people feel discomfort in quiet moments and rush to fill them. A Stoic man sits calmly in the pause. Epictetus observed that silence is a lesson learned from life's many trials. It reflects control, patience, and inner balance. His comfort in these moments signals strength, not emptiness. Those who are not ruled by discomfort leave a deeper impression than those constantly seeking noise and distraction. Groundedness defines him. He is present without trying to impress. There is a clear difference between someone performing strength and someone who simply is. Seneca noted that our suffering often exists more in imagination than reality. A Stoic man doesn't exaggerate, doesn't overextend, and doesn't perform. He is real, authentic, and fully engaged in the present moment. That authenticity lingers. It's not flashy or loud, but it is unforgettable. A Stoic man doesn't chase attention. He doesn't overspeak, nor does he let his composure waver. He doesn't seek validation from others or react impulsively to every situation. Instead, he is steady, restrained, and present. In a world full of noise, distraction, and performance, that kind of calm and authenticity cannot be ignored. It is rare, and rarity is remembered. His memorability isn't born from effort or the desire to impress. It emerges from discipline, self-control, and presence. Every gesture, every word, every pause carries intention. People remember him not because he demands it, but because his way of being feels different, grounded, composed, and unshakable. There is a quiet power in simply existing with integrity, patience, and calm. Ultimately, being memorable isn't about showing the world who you are. It's about becoming the person who naturally leaves an impression. The Stoic way is not flashy, loud, or performative. It is consistent, calm, and authentic. It is a presence that lingers long after he has gone. In cultivating this quiet strength, a man discovers that true impact is revealed not through effort, but through the rare and enduring power of presence.